It's Wednesday, August 26th. Today, we will be talking about how China is using robots in factories at a huge scale, new findings about how early birds started flying, and a worrying new study about brain injuries in NFL players. My name is Lily, and this is Newsicle.
Wake up, tune in, it's time to know what's happening fast, what's moving slow. Stories big and stories small, it's Newsicle, we've got it all. Smart news, cool views, this is Newsicle.
Top stories.
Firstly, China is using robots more and more to do everyday factory work. While human-shaped robots often get attention, a much bigger change is happening quietly inside Chinese factories. Companies are installing huge numbers of industrial robots that can build cars, move products, weld metal, and perform other repetitive jobs. China now has more factory robots working than the rest of the world combined. The country is also training young people to design, program, and repair these machines. At colleges, students learn robotics and artificial intelligence, so they will be ready for jobs in factories that use robots more and more. China's government wants the country to become a leader in advanced manufacturing and is spending heavily on new technology. Robots can make factories faster and cheaper, helping Chinese companies compete around the world. But the change also raises an important question about what will happen to the millions of people whose jobs could eventually be done by machines.
Top story number 2.
Next, a new study has found that at least 1 in 4 former NFL players may develop a serious brain disease called CTE, and it is caused by repeated hits to the head, including smaller hits that may not cause a concussion. Researchers studied the brain and medical histories of former NFL players who had died. They estimated that at least 25% had CTE, but said the real number could be much higher. CTE can damage the brain over time and has been linked to memory problems, confusion, changes in mood, and dementia. Scientists cannot yet diagnose CTE with certainty while someone is alive, so studying it is difficult. The findings add to concerns about the long-term effects of playing football at a professional level. The NFL has introduced rules and equipment designed to reduce dangerous hits, but researchers say more work is needed to understand and prevent brain injuries.
Top story number 3.
Lastly, scientists may have figured out how one of the world's earliest birds got into the air. Archaeopteryx lived about 150 million years ago and looked like a mixture of a bird and a dinosaur. It had feathers and wings, but also teeth, claws, and a long bony tail. Scientists knew it could fly, but its shoulders and chest were not strong enough to take off like most modern birds. A new study suggests Archaeopteryx used its powerful legs instead. Researchers created a computer model and found that one jump would not have made it fast enough to fly, but 2 or 3 quick hops could have built up enough speed. It may have jumped, and then started flapping its wings. Archaeopteryx weighed about 400 grams, and its legs were unusually strong for its size. The discovery could help scientists understand how dinosaurs gradually developed the ability to fly and eventually evolved into birds we see today. Joke time! This joke comes from Kimya. She lives in London and is 13. Also, she's my cousin. Here goes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome.
Thanks, Kimya. Thanks for listening, and remember to tune in tomorrow for more Newsicle.